All right. Hello, you beautiful people on the internet. My name is Ryan Hayward. I'm the founder of Insert Frame and your Framer teacher. And I'm very excited for you to join us today for a very special launch event. Now, before we get into it, please let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from, what time is it, and what location you're in, because I'd love to say hello. We have a global community of over 30,000 framing designers, and it's really exciting to have all of you here today. So firstly, just thank you. Round of applause to all of you for actually coming out. Now, before we get into the big update today, which is Frameship 2.0, very exciting, I want to take you back and just do a little recap of the year that has been 2025. I cannot believe it's already November, to be honest, and this year has gone so quick and we've achieved so much with us at Insert Frame. Now, quick little backstory if you're not familiar, Insert Frame is my company and we're building the Framerverse, which is this ecosystem of products and education for Framer. We have Frameship, which lets you build e-commerce stores in Framer, which we're going to talk about today. We have our courses like the Ultimate Framer Masterclass, truly teaching you how to master Framer. We basically built an online school for Framer. We have Framer Forms, Superfields. We have a bunch of other really amazing products, and we have a team of 10 people all invested into building the best Framer products and education possible. So we're very much gung-ho on Framer. This year in particular has been no different. At the start of the year, we hosted our Front Row 2025 online hybrid conference. We actually ran a session in person too. It was over 3 days. We ran it from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. every single day. Thousands of you showed up from all over the world. It was a fantastic experience and we had some amazing speakers as well. We also launched a Superfields plugin this year, giving you CMS power-ups from dynamic filtering, real-time search, favoriting, and so much more. We also launched the Ultimate Framer Masterclass 3.0, which is the third edition of my Framer course. And like I said just before, we literally built a school. I like to describe it as the Duolingo for Framer. We built an entire course platform and really made it an experience. It became a plugin too. And even to today, we're running workshops consistently. There's over 100 lessons, 10 hours of content. It is the most up-to-date place to learn Framer anywhere. And lastly, just a couple of weeks ago, we actually launched a new plugin called NoteFrame, which is a project management tool for Framer, which essentially supercharges your Framer comments, actually giving you a space where you can work and be productive and get stuff done, all inside of Framer. So we've shipped a lot this year, but by far the most popular and most highly demanded product has always been Frameship. Essentially, Frameship lets you build e-commerce stores in Framer. It's a Shopify integration, so you can actually sync your Shopify store over to Framer and then build visually your store in Framer, which for marketers, for shop owners, for designers and agencies, this is a massive unlock because suddenly you don't need to spend a lot of money with developers or be locked in with Shopify themes. You can build things visually in Framer. Whether it be your campaigns, your marketing pages, your catalog, your product pages, whatever it is, you can build it all inside of Framer with zero code. And this combination of Framer, the website builder, and being able to build e-com stores with the back end of Shopify has been a real just game changer and unlock for so many of our customers. And we've seen this. We really, really have. Our product is loved by over thousands of customers, and there's over 1,000 stores that are being powered by Frameship, which just absolutely blows my mind. And I think when we released V1 of Frameship almost 12 months ago, it was really great for those who wanted to launch a store. You had an idea, maybe you were thinking about it. I think Frameship V1 was really great for people who wanted to launch their first store. Now today, we're introducing Frameship 2.0. which is going to be a game changer with some game-changing functionality and features, as well as upgrades for those who actually want to scale too. Because our hope is, where we can get to, is Frameship as a tool that existing Shopify stores will actually migrate to Framer, because Framer as a platform actually gives a lot more control for marketers and people who want to build campaigns. It also means you can design for conversion the way you want and make sure that your brand is always on point. So let's take a closer look at everything that's being released with Frameship 2.0. So the first thing is that Frameship is now faster and snappier. We have overhauled everything, our entire infrastructure. We've basically rebuilt Frameship from scratch so it can actually last a long term. Everything feels way faster and way snappier with our quality of life improvements that we've created. We've even removed the Frameship component and replaced it with a head code in your site. Now, I know this is a really annoying point for V1 that a lot of customers dreaded. So now that that's gone, you should have a much cleaner experience with actually managing Frameship in your Framer project. We've really thought about scale here. We really want to make sure that if you're a big store or a small store, that you can scale with Frameship and Framer. Now, that's the stuff you can't see. But what about the new features that you can? Today, I'm very excited to announce Markets now available in Frameship. So you can now add localization to your Framer store. So if you want to give an option for a store visitor to actually select another region, you can do that, and the currency will update as well, and that'll be passed through to your cart and checkout. We have a few new components for Markets, including a drop-down and button component, and I'm really excited for you to actually play around with this and actually bring your store to a global stage. So next is actually one of the highest requested features that we've had for Frameship, which is Variants 2.0. We've created a way more powerful way to actually deal and select product variants inside your Framer store. We have a bunch of new variant selectors, and we've made some really great quality of life improvements to how this worked previously. And again, similar to Markets, this is going to be a game changer for stores that want to scale or have more complex products with a lot of variations. You're going to be able to design your store experience in a way that just makes more sense now. If you're interested in terms of how Variants 2.0 works, we've actually got a documentation video which explains everything. More information on that I'll share later on. So let's talk about something else. When a user actually goes to checkout, maybe you want to actually capture their information, or maybe they want to view their information, like the product they've just purchased, later on. This is where customer accounts in Shopify is really powerful. And today we're enabling customer accounts V1. You can now add a component which lets someone actually link to their customer account on your store. And we have really big plans for customer accounts, so all of this can be fully controlled in Framer. We have an existing product called Fenty, which actually lets you build authentication and membership sites inside your Framer site. And we're actually taking a bunch of the logic and functionality that we have there, from the sign up pages to the login forms and so much more. And we're actually going to bring that over to Frameship so you can have true customization of your customer accounts. But customer accounts V1 is available today, and coming early next year, customer accounts with more customization is coming. Okay, let's talk about another really big and highly requested feature. Let's talk filters. Using Frameship, you can now add dynamic filtering, real-time search, favoriting, and more. And it's all available today inside the Frameship plugin. Powered by our existing infrastructure from Superfields, our CMS Power-Up plugin, you can now take all those features that you already love and actually apply them directly to your Frameship store inside the Frameship plugin. This is a game changer for your catalogs and collection pages, because now your visitors can actually find the products that they want with ease. And it doesn't matter now if you have hundreds of products, the filters components that we have now available is actually going to make that experience a whole lot better. And just like all our components, and because it's Framer, everything is customizable, so you can match everything to your brand. All our filtering components are also available today for scale license users. Now, we've also overhauled how licensing works. So today I'm also announcing licensing 2.0. It's a much stronger system, and we're also introducing a new tier the Scale license. This license will include premium components and some future exciting updates that are yet to come. We've also removed the limit on our free tier that only would let you sync up to 3 items. We've removed that completely, which means you can sync unlimited Shopify products to your Framer CMS, whether you pay or not, which means you can just focus on building your store without worrying about any sort of paywall. And because we understand that you also still have to pay a Framer subscription as well as a Shopify subscription, we have no subscription. It's just a one-time fee when you're ready to go live. And it will always be that way. Because let's be honest, who really wants to pay for 3 subscriptions? Okay, so overall, we've made some really great UI upgrades and some component upgrades as well. We've introduced a new onboarding flow, or even if you don't have a store yet and you just want to play around or even build a Frameship template, we now have a demo store that you can quickly connect. We've also made some improvements to the UI throughout the plugin, so you'll see it has a bit of a fresh look. And even the Frameship components have been overhauled as well. So actually setting up those components is a lot easier. Okay, we have covered a lot so far. I feel like I've just been jamming through it. Now, even though we've announced a lot already, I do want to take a moment to actually talk about the future of Frameship because we have so much more planned. Now, firstly, we're actually working on a Shopify app, meaning we're going to make it a true one-click connection between Shopify and Frame. That'll be available pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that. Coming soon as well, we're going to be enabling subscriptions. So if you do sell a product with a subscription, like a monthly fee, then you'll be able to do that directly inside your store as well. You'll also see some upgrades to the cart, which will allow you to create upsells as well. We're also going to be launching Frameship Academy, which is going to become the #1 place where you can actually learn how to build Framer e-commerce stores. And in exciting news, in December, we're partnering with Contra to actually run a 5K hackathon, giving you the chance to actually take home some money before the end of the year. So if you are a Framer creator, definitely stay tuned for that one. All the information will be on our social pipes. Now, I actually forgot the best thing, which is all of this, everything we've talked about today, is actually available now. You can go to frameship.io to check it out and sign up. Otherwise, if you just go to Framer and search for the Frameship plugin, you can open it to start building. I'm extremely excited to see where this plugin goes. I think it's a game changer for the Framer community. The fact that you can now build e-commerce stores at scale inside of Framer is going to be an absolute game changer. And if you think we're done, we are absolutely not. Obviously, it's the end of the year, but going into 2026, we have so much more planned as Insert Frame as a company. The future is really bright, and we're really doubling down on building this Framerverse, which is this ecosystem of products and education. We essentially want to close the gap so anyone can do anything with Framer. And on the education side, we actually want to turn designers into developers and marketers into publishers. Now, Insert Frame, we're a small company, and we're also a bootstrap company, meaning we don't answer to outside investors, meaning we answer to you. And the plan is to never change that. So when we look ahead in 2026, there is plenty to come. There's a lot more Frameship upgrades coming. We have a very extensive roadmap and a very dedicated team to actually making this product the absolute best it can be. Our product Fenty is getting a lot more love with some new features and some massive upgrades coming early next year. Our plugins Framer Forms and Superfields also has a really exciting roadmap ahead, and you'll see a lot of updates in Q1 and Q2. Our Ultimate Framer Masterclass has new lessons dropping monthly, and each month as well, we actually host an exclusive live workshop with a Framer expert, as well as an office hours with me for everyone as part of that community. And if I'm going to tease one more thing, it's going to be this. In 2026, we're going to be doing the first Framer Workshop World Tour, meaning we're coming to you. But more information on that in the new year. So lastly, I want to give a really big shout out to an incredible Insert Frame team. It's a lot more than me building this stuff. We actually have a very dedicated and passionate team, and everything you see, even from the videos that go out on this channel, there are people behind it working really hard and passionately about creating this Framerverse. So as you can tell, I'm very excited for Frameship 2.0 and everything that has yet to come. So thank you very much for joining us today. I can't wait to see what you create. And until next time, I'll catch you later.